close. How many would agree with that here? Say aye. So my question is, do most people's results, this bottom right-hand corner, does most people's results match their true potential in life? Yes or no? Quick. Yes or no? No. Why not? Why do most people's results not match their true potential? It's a pretty important question. Somebody said because they don't take action. Very true. Often they're not taking action. But is it possible to take a lot of action and still get shitty results? Yeah. If you try to do something, you're going to get shitty results. What does it mean when people say, I try? What it means is they don't believe it's really going to work. But they want to show people they tried. So they use very limited belief, so they're uncertain. They tap very little potential because they don't believe it's going to work. And they take very little action, and so they get shitty results. And what does that do to your belief? Your brain goes, see, I told you it wouldn't work. I told you waste of time. I told you this was dumb. So now you have less certainty, so you take less potential action, get even worse results, and now you're in the downward spiral. Raise your hand if you follow what I'm talking about here. Say aye. Who's ever had this happen somewhere in your life? Say aye. Well, what would happen if we wanted to change this? If you had negative momentum? If I work with an athlete, and they've been one of the best in the world, and now they're in a slump for weeks or a month, and they bring me in, and I got to do something right now. Do I work on their potential? No, it's already there. Do I work on their action? Some. But if you're in sales and you knock on 100 doors or call 100 people and say, you wouldn't want to buy this somebody, would you? Maybe you don't say that verbally, but you say it non-verbally by your lack of certainty. Somebody's still going to buy because they feel they don't want your kids to starve. But you're not going to do well even with a lot of action when you're not certain. Raise your hand if you follow that. Say aye. Well, you go, Tony, how can I feel certain when I got shitty results? Great question. Because if I had to already be good at everything before I did it, before I could be certain, I wouldn't be standing here. I had to feel good before I did it. And so as I worked with so many athletes over the years, I began to study and began to find something interesting. The greatest athletes in the world get results in their mind so vivid that it affects their certainty. How many have ever seen an athlete that isn't certain? They're running out of the field and they're going to go for a kick, or a basketball player going for a shot, or in football/soccer, they're running for the ball, and you can just feel they're going to miss it. How many have ever seen this? And even said to somebody they're going to miss it, and they did. How many have had this experience? Say aye. How did you know they're going to miss it? You knew because you could see the lack of certainty in them, couldn't you? And without certainty, we don't execute. And yet, if we've got shitty results, our brain goes, I don't know how to do it. So how do we do this? Well, I'm sure many of you have heard over the years, athletes, they've done many studies with them. One would be in basketball, shooting free throws, and they've done this 3 times over the last 20 years. One group was at UCLA. They had one group practice in their mind, one group not practice at all, and a third group practice an hour a day. And then 6 weeks later, they all have them compete, see who wins. Who always wins? The team that doesn't practice, no, they're always last. The team that does practice, no. The one that practices in their mind, and the reason is they practice perfectly in their mind. They see it working every single time, which gives them absolute certainty. And because of that, when they go to tap their potential, they tap more. They take more action because they're certain it's going to work, which they tend to get better results. And then what happens? Your brain goes, see, I told you I was a stud. I told you I was a studette. I told you I could make this happen. Now you feel even stronger. Tap more, but more action, even greater results. And now the rich are getting richer. The happier are getting happier. How many follow this? Say aye. Now here's the truth. Everyone in this room is on this cycle going one direction or the other. There's no in between. There's no plateaus. And you might be going one direction in your business, another direction with your body. Or one direction with your kids, different direction in your relationship. How many follow what I'm talking about here? Say aye. So what we're going to want to do today, you're going to see we're going to do it, you'll have an understanding that everything we're doing is based on science. It's not let's jump and clap so we feel good. It's how do I wire my nervous system so that I naturally feel good? Because I've wired it just like someone doing the shot so many times it comes out. Because listen to me, most people have a highway to stress and a dirt road to happiness. We want in the next 2.5, 3.5 days, see if we can't wire ourselves to have a highway to happiness and more of a dirt road to pissed off and frustrated and overwhelmed. Who's up for that? Say aye. Because if you're in that happy state, are you going to perform higher or lower? Which one?